'Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter when I'm coming on to you.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another commentary from me, RecoilGamingTV. I'm sorry that my uploads haven't been consistent, like daily. I'm trying to get better at that, and I honestly will once I have, recording or capturing software that I can use of my own. And I just want to give thanks to my buddy Parker, as always, or I Almighty HD. He lets me use his dazzle and stuff to get these, and most of these gameplays that I use are his, that he has given to me from his HD PVR, which I'm very grateful for because I love commentating, but I just don't really have a way to get games to do so. So I'm thankful that he gives me this opportunity to do it. And what I really wanted to talk about today was girls, and not so. I don't know if you're looking for girl advice. This may not be so much up your alley, but so much as I'm looking for advice, or I'm curious as to what you guys think or say. I want to see what you guys think about girls, because I know the majority of people that watch these videos are 13 to 18-year-old males, and during that time period in our lives, I think we're very interested in girls, and we tend to try and do everything we can to get a girl and to keep a girl. And I actually watched Blame Truth's commentary on girls that he did, let's see, I think it was 3 or 4 days ago. He did a 2-part series, and it was really good because it pertained to a situation that happened to me recently, and I'll tell you that story in a second. But I was watching his, and I was just thinking about it, and I was like, he said the problem is you can get a girl, but the trouble is keeping her. And I realized, he was right, because that seemed to be the problem I was having. And recently I dated this girl, and I'm not going to use her name, just out of respect. I'm not going to do that. But I dated this girl, and she was already kind of, I don't want to say, she was edgy. I'll use that word. She was very edgy, and I already knew this going into this relationship. I didn't know how long it would last, or what would come of it, but I actually became very emotionally attached to this girl, and she made me believe that I was being the best boyfriend that I could be. And during this relationship, we're happy. At least I was happy. I thought I was. But after about a month, she seemed to lose interest, and I didn't know what was going on. So I started to ask her, what was wrong, and and it just one thing led to another, and it was going downhill quickly. And she ended up breaking up with me right there, and I was devastated. I didn't know, why I had become so emotionally attached to this girl after only a month. But I just went home, and I just kind of, mope around about it. But I really began to think about it, and I saw Blame Truth's commentary that he did about it, and he said, the problem is that girls think emotionally, and all people think emotionally, but I think it's more with girls that they tend to do it a lot more. But when you think emotionally, emotions can cloud your judgment a lot, and they have a lot of sway on whether or not you believe in something or not. And it can be really bad when you start to think with your emotions, because you think in the moment and not long term. And I think she definitely thought with her emotions, and whatever came to be. And I think that I was starting to think with my emotions when she broke up with me. But now through Blame Truth's commentary and watching that, I realized it's not me, it's her. It's nothing I did. I was the best I could be, and she just wasn't mature enough to be in a relationship yet. And so I just realized it's nothing I'm doing. But at the same time, you have to, when you're being a good boyfriend, you're not, if you're a douchebag and you're watching this video and you beat your girlfriend, I think that you need to be castrated, and you need to stop treating your girlfriend so badly, because the girls are so defenseless, and they need to be treated with respect. And if you just if you mistreat your girlfriend, I can understand it to an extent. Sometimes girls need to be put in their place a little bit. They have to be shown that they can't push you around or whatever, boss you around. But you shouldn't constantly 24/7 be a douche to her, because she probably there's no chance. There's a chance that she might be all you have, and then you treat her like crap, and she's probably gonna be depressed all the time. And not to mention, if you break up with her and later down the line, some other good guy tries to get with her, she's gonna be doubtful of that good guy because she was with a douche like you. So just please stop treating girls so badly. But anyways, if a girl is treated badly, she's just gonna think, there are no good guys, which is another thing that pisses me off about girls, because when a girl thinks that all guys are bad, that's a pretty broad generalization, because we're not all bad. To be honest, I completely forgot where I was going with this, but back to the original point. This girl had completely devastated me, and I just realized, it's nothing that I did, and it's completely her, and I'm just gonna have to forget about it, move on. And my uncle always told me the easiest way to forget about the last one is move on to the next one, and he's completely right about that, because let's see, I've been through like 3 serious breakups, and after every single one, it has made it so much easier to talk to another girl. It makes you forget about that pain pretty quickly, especially if said girl is attractive, which she is. But what else happened today? Today I went to see that new movie Snow White, and a lot of you are probably thinking, "Oh, you're gay. You went to see Snow White." Actually, if you're thinking that, you should give this movie a chance, because it was pretty intense. I was going into it thinking, and I'm not sure if this is right or not, but the girl that played Snow White is the girl that plays the girl in Twilight. I don't even know what her name is in Twilight, but she's the girl that plays the girl in Twilight. So I was already thinking, this is going to be kind of a girly movie. But it ended up being pretty sick, and one of my favorite parts was this battle scene they had on the beach where they're like charging the castle, and it was like a medieval version of D-Day. It was one of the coolest things ever, and if you're a military fanatic like I am, you would probably really enjoy that part of the movie. And the movie in whole was pretty good. They used some of the people were saying they had bad acting, but I thought it was pretty good. Of course, I don't really watch too many fairy tale movies, so I don't really have anything to base it off of. But I thought it was a pretty good movie all around. And if you got a couple extra bucks in your pocket and you need to see a movie for the weekend, and you've already seen Avengers and Men in Black 3, I would go ahead and see Snow White, because it was definitely a good movie. And if you have kids, I so much didn't really think it was a kid-friendly movie like I thought it was going to be, because there were some intense parts in it, and it was a pretty good movie. So I think I'm going to end the commentary at that. Sorry if it was a little sporadic or kind of spread out. I just kind of did this off the top of my head. It's 2 in the morning, and I thought I'd just do a commentary because I love commentating. But thanks for watching this, guys. If you could, please just give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I will be ever grateful. Thanks, guys. Peace.